Let's current status. I am broken down. It's just kind of freaky how it went down. I was heading from like Sierra Vista, Arizona, working my way towards Patagonia, Arizona. So to get there, you have to pretty much go through Sonoyta, Arizona, which we started the whole thing out at a place called Empire Ranch. About 3 miles east of Empire Ranch, all of a sudden the van started shaking really bad. And I kind of knew what it was right away. Front U-joint let go. I've heard it make a couple noises. Maybe a week ago I was talking to a friend of mine and I mentioned, yeah, I think I need to get a set of U-joints put in it. I had every intention of getting the U-joints replaced when I got back up into Tucson, which was only a couple days from now. But it let loose on Route 82, and it didn't completely let it go, but it was bad. So I limped it into Empire Ranch again, luckily, because I mean it's a really narrow 2-lane road I was on. If I would have broke down on the side of the road, it would have been bad. And it was the front one. I've been in a vehicle when we chucked the front U-joint, like this is the roadway here. We were traveling this way, the U-joint dropped. The back of the car picked up, like straight. It was bad. We were going like 100 miles an hour when it happened too. Anybody, if you're watching, buddy, remember that? Remember when that happened? I got it where I am, and I had the scooter on the back, so I could ride back into Sierra Vista. Luckily, an O'Reilly had 2 U-joints in stock, and there is a auto repair shop in Sonoyta. So I just really need to get the drive shaft to the shop tomorrow, and hopefully they'll press the new ones in for me. I think I'm going to try to make a sling for it. Put it over my shoulder, tie the rope to the 2 points on the drive shaft, and throw it over my left shoulder, because I can ride the scooter with one hand. Put it over my shoulder and then wrap my arm up around it kind of like this to hold it. And then make the trip from where I am right now to that shop. Hopefully they won't say no if I just show up with it that way, you know. It's Sonoyta. It's a quiet little town. And when I was at the O'Reilly in Sierra Vista, the dude, Brian, by the way, Brian, cool dude, hooked me up. He gave me a phone number, and I said, well, this is where I was going to try it. And he said, well, that's the phone number I gave you. So fingers crossed that tomorrow morning I can get the war wagon straightened out. Yeah, coach had put me in fourth quarter. We'd won state, yeah. All in all, I mean, as bad as things could be, I got it pretty good. I mean, it's a nice flat place. I pulled the van up in. I drove the van up to where it is, knocked it in neutral. It found a level for itself. Crawled underneath it, pulled the drive shaft out. I had to drive in to get the parts. They make 2 different sizes, so I took the cap off of this U-joint, and they had 2 in stock. So far, so good. I'm right next to the dirt road because I didn't want to work the war wagon, you know. Then I tried to pull it up on the blocks, which was stupid of me because it's pretty level. And I pulled it up on the blocks, but then to get the drive shaft out, I had to knock it into neutral, and I wasn't thinking. Luckily, I wasn't underneath it. I had rolled down off the blocks and probably rolled 4 foot, found its own level, and then the drive shaft came out real easy. Yeah, there you go. That's what's going on. Things could be worse. They really could be worse. I'm even surprised right now with myself that I didn't freak out because, well, I had the scooter. This is why the plan has always been to have that scooter on the back. Yeah. How much you want to bet I can throw this football over in their mouth? I could have rode the e-bike in if I'd have taken the charger with me. It would have been 46 miles round trip. I could have got there on the batteries, had the charger with me, charged them up. Honestly, I could have hitchhiked it. So anyway, we made it. We're here. I'm hanging out. And it's Sunday. Clint Eastwood movie marathon I get on Grit TV. So the wind actually calmed down a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, is hang out today and just relaxation station and enjoy the fact that the universe was on my side on this one. I am probably a pessimist by nature, so it's really nice that this happened. It's really nice that my front drive shaft blew. Anyway, thanks for checking this out. This is an unexpected video. I doubt if anybody's going to watch it, but that's the status update. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on vanning. Coach had put me in fourth quarter. We'd have won state. How much you want to bet I can throw this football over them there mountains? Yeah. Yeah, coach had put me in fourth quarter. We'd have won state. Yeah. How much you want to bet I can throw this football over them there mountains? Yeah.